Hello everyone, welcome to Rashmi Home and Education. Today in this video, we learn 4th standard EVS lesson number 2, Honey, Sweet Honey. In this lesson, we are going to learn the behavior of animals and the process of collecting honey and its uses. Okay children? So, let's begin with this lesson. Children were standing in a corner in the village fair, eating some sweet meat. A few pieces of sweet meat fell on the ground. Soon, a few ants gathered around the pieces of sweet meat to eat. So, in a village fair, children were standing in one corner and they were eating sweet meat. And then, small pieces of sweet meat fell on the ground. So, as soon as it fell down, few ants gathered there to eat that sweet meat. So, Fatima is saying, "Look here, Radha, how many ants have gathered around the pieces of sweet meat?" So, Fatima is saying to Radha, "See, Radha, how many ants gathered here to eat that sweet meat?" Radha, "Yes, Fatima. See how unitedly they are carrying their food." So Radha is saying to Fatima, "See how unitedly they are carrying that food." Tejas, "Oh, look there. How lovely the kittens are." So Tejas saw that kittens. These kittens he saw and he's telling, "See how the lovely kittens are." Fatima, "Oh, how white they are." The cat is licking the kitten with love. So, this mother cat was licking the kitten. Okay. So, how lovely it is licking that kitten, she's telling. Radha, animals also live together like human beings, don't they? Radha is asking, even animals also live like human beings. Tejas, yes, my father told me that most of the animals live together. Once, when I had been to Nagarhole forest, I saw a herd of deer and elephants also in groups. I saw a tiger also, but it was all alone. So, Tejas told that even my father told me animals also live in together. Once I had been to Nagarhole forest. That time I saw group of deers and group of elephants. But tiger was only alone. Remaining all animals were together. He was saying. Okay. Now next, Fatima. Look at the dogs fighting for a piece of bread. So then dogs were fighting for piece of bread. That Fatima saw and she told Radha, look at the sky. The birds are flying together. So Radha saw in the sky the birds were flying together. So she told that look at the sky. See that birds, they are flying together. Tejas, yes Radha, look at the tree. The monkey is sitting on a branch. Then Tejas saw one monkey was sitting on a branch of a tree. Fatima, the baby monkey is holding on the belly of its mother. See here, the baby monkey is holding belly of the mother monkey. So she saw and she is telling that. Radha, oh, what if the baby monkey falls down? Radha is worried for baby monkey. If baby monkey falls means what will happen? Tejas, no, the baby monkey is holding its mother very firmly. So Tejas told no, it will not fall because baby monkey is holding its mother very firmly, means very tightly. Radha, look there. Tejas, the hen is teaching its chicks how to search for food. Here, hen is teaching its chicks how to search the food. Okay. So, Radha saw that and she told to whom? she told to Tejas. Observe the behavior of animals around you as these children have done. So what these children has done? They were seeing each and every animal and birds, how they live, how they behavior with other animals, okay, how they are living together. They saw that and they were discussing. So in the same way, even you have to see the behavior of the other animals and birds. Fatima, look at the honeybee sucking nectar from a flower. See, here honeybee is there. It is sucking nectar from the flower. Okay. Fatima saw that and she was telling to her friends. Radha, come, let us talk to the honeybee. So, Radha said, come, let us talk to honeybee. So they wanted to talk with that honeybee. Tejas, honeybee, honeybee, where is your hive? So Tejas is asking to honeybee, 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 where is your hive? Hive means honeybee's house it is, okay. This is called hive, okay. Honeybee, look there, my hive is in that tree. So honeybee is telling, look at that tree, my hive is in that tree. Tejas, we see only the bees there. So outside all the bees were there. So she told that, see that only bees are there. We can't see the hive. Honeybee, that is my family. Honeybee said that, that is my family. Fatima, what? You have such a big family? Fatima asked, you have such a big family karke. Honeybee, yes, there are thousands of bees in a family. There is one queen bee and the rest are workers bees. So honeybee told that, yes, there are thousands of bees in one family. In that main one queen bee will be there and remaining all are workers bees. The worker bees do works such as building the hive, collecting food, looking after the queen bee, etc. The work of the queen bee is only laying eggs. So here these worker bees will work to build the hive and they will collect the food, looking after the queen bee, and this queen bee will do only the work is she will lay the eggs. Radha, oh Tejas, your hive looks very beautiful. Tejas is telling to that bee is, your hive is looking very beautiful. Honeybee, we produce a sticky material called wax. We would the hive with the wax. We build it on the branches and in hollows of trees, terrace of the big buildings, etc. So that honeybee told that we produce one sticky material that is called wax and we'll build the hive with that wax only, and we'll build hive on branches of the trees and on the terrace of the big buildings. Next, Fatima, your food is the nectar of the flowers, isn't it? Fatima is saying, your food is the nectar of the flower, isn't it? Honeybee, yes, we store the nectar in the hive and eat it when we need food. It is the honey. So honeybee told that we'll store that nectar of the flower in our hive, and whenever we feel to eat, that time we'll eat that food. Okay, it is called honey. Tejas, I too like honey. My grandmother told me that it has medicinal qualities. Then Tejas told to honey that even I too like the honey, and my grandmother told that honey is a good. It is having medicinal qualities. Honeybee, true. Do you know that all the honey you eat is not pure? People mix jaggery or sugar syrup to honey and sell it. So honeybee told that, yeah, it is true, it has medicinal quality, but whatever you are eating, that is not pure honey. Not all the honey are pure, because people will mix the in honey jaggery and sugar syrup. and they will sell it. Fatima, then how do we find out whether the honey is pure or not? So Fatima is asking to honeybee how to find out that whether it is pure honey or not. करके honeybee, do this. So honeybee told one activity, do it yourself. Take a glass of tumbler, put some water in it, add 2 or 3 drops of honey into the water. If it mixes with water before it settles down, it is not pure honey. If it settles down and mixes with water very slowly, then it is pure honey. So first, pure honey means first it has to go and settles down. Then it will dissolve slowly with the water. Then only it is pure honey. Okay. Even you can test it in your house, children. Now, do you know which is pure honey? So it is asking, do you know which is pure honey? Tejas, oh, honeybee. Oh, it's getting late. I have to collect the nectar. I have to leave you, children. So honeybee told that I am getting very late. So I have to collect still the nectar. I have to leave you, children. करके honeybee is telling to the children. Radha, all right, honeybee. Let us meet again. So Radha said, all right, it's okay. We'll meet once again. Fatima, do you know, I have seen small bees. They build hive in the space between the stones. Fatima said, do you know, I have seen small bees. They will build a hive in the space between the stones. See here. Between the stones, here hive is there. And here top of the hill also hives are there. And branch of a tree also hive is there. Observe the pictures, the size of the bees and the type of the hives are not the same. Observe the different types of bees and hives around you. So they are telling us to observe different types of hives and bees. Tejas, I have seen the rearing of bees and collection of honey near Nagarhole forest. So Tejas told that I have seen collecting bees and collection of honey near the Nagarhole forest. Fatima, wooden honey boxes are kept in gardens. People get the honey collected in it. So wooden boxes are kept near the garden. So from there honeybees collect the honey and they will make hive in these wooden boxes. Tejas, yes, I have seen such boxes in my uncle's garden. So Tejas saw such boxes in his uncle's garden. Radha, a lot of honey is used at home. I like honey very much. So Radha is saying lot of honey is used at home. Even I like honey very much, she is telling. Tejas and Fatima, we like it too. Even Tejas and Fatima like honey. Radha, my grandfather tells me that there are other products from the hive. So Radha's grandfather was telling even other products we will get from the hive. Do you use honey at home? For what purpose do you use it? So yes, we use honey at home. We will use it as a sweetener for sweet dishes. Okay. Next, here one poem is there, children. We can sing and enjoy it. Bees are going in a big swarms from flower to flower, here and there, collecting nectar, oh so sweet, and then they return to their combs. Bees, big and small, how good they look in varieties though, producing lots of wax and honey only for us, not themselves. Preserve the bees who produce honey. Bees are our dear friends. They provide honey for our health. Its use is unlimited. Okay, you can say and enjoy with this poem, children. We'll move to next page. So here they have given remaining other products what all we will get from this honey and its hive. So first we will get honey, then we will get candle, the wax what they produce. With that we can prepare the candle. Paint, ointment, powder, ink, these all things we will get from the honey, children. So if you have liked this lesson, and if you like this story, how they were talking with honeybee and how they observed the animals of their behaviors. If you have liked it, please click on the like button, share to your friends and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.